got asked to do a response video to the new AMG Petronas Formula 1 team Mercedes bikes. Let's do a Durianrider, no BS critique of this. First impressions, the colours look sort of pretty cool, black and the blue, you know. But let's see how much Mercedes is going to take the piss out of the people here. All right, so 45k an hour, which is, I reckon, a decent. You don't need to go fast now on an e-bike really, because a lot of drivers aren't understanding how fast you can go on a bike. So 45k an hour, I think, is a good speed limit for e-bikes, because you know a lot of people don't even know how to handle a bicycle at 45k an hour. So I think that's a good limit to have. In Australia, we currently have a limit of 25k an hour, which is absolute bullshit. Let's get into it. So all of a sudden we see a proprietary dashboard problems. Proprietary means, what does proprietary means? Proprietary means only the brand who sold you the part can give you another one, which means you get on your knees, you bend over, you taste the ground, the dirt, the bathroom floor, the public toilet, wherever you're in, you bend over on your knees and you grab your cheeks and you gape yourself. That is what proprietary means. You gape your cheeks, like Dave Alpha does for GCN and Co. and Canyon. That's what you do for these brands, proprietary, okay? A bit of banter, a bit of joking, nothing serious. But that's what proprietary means. You gape your cheeks. The brands can charge you whatever they want to charge you. Because maybe this bike won't work without these handlebars, okay? So these bikes are basically designed for landfill. That's why I'm not a fan of proprietary stuff. If it's too proprietary, it's going to landfill quicker than it has to be. 30% more battery capacity. These e-bikes have got shockingly small batteries as it is. Constant variable transmission. What the F does that even mean in e-bike world? Does it matter? Small little motor here. I'm not being convinced right now. The belt drive's pretty cool though. Belt drives, yeah, they're smooth and they last a long time. And so yeah, belt drive can be pretty cool, but again, a bit more proprietary faff to a degree. But here we've got a proprietary motor and frame. So for me, this is instant hard swipe left. Okay, hard swipe left. Now, it is great that Mercedes is pushing bicycles, okay? That's the positive. It's great that bicycles are getting more clout, and I love that e-bikes are getting more popular. I see so many people on bikes now, more than ever before, and a lot of that's because of e-bikes, you know? So that's fantastic, you know? But yeah, the Silver Arrows, this is no way this bike's going to have 120k range in the hills, all right? Actually, they said dominates the hills with 120. There's no way. Where's the battery? I mean, the battery would have to be huge. You have to have like a big 52-watt, you know, 1200 watt hour, 1 amp thingy battery. This one doesn't have that. So let's look at the prices. Where's the prices here? Okay, order now. Let's get in the prices here. $4,500 USD, man. Look at this shit. This bike literally looks like something from freaking AliExpress, 10th page, you know, coming out of freaking some coal mine pit, yeah, 160 miles south of Shenzhen. You know, look at this. This looks like garbage, man. But hey, it's a bike on the street, so it's better than no bike on the street, you know. But it's just crazy. But $4.5 USD, taking the piss, man, taking the piss. But this is what always makes me think, you know, like Silver Arrow pays homage to 1930s. I mean, like Mercedes history is basically, you know, fueled by Nazi Germany and prisoner of war camp people building cars back in the day. That's Nazis' heritage, you know. Mercedes' heritage, you know. But yeah, that's the reality, man. It's just business, okay? It's business out there. Hand polished finish, made in China. You know, it's like they should bear aluminium finish harks back to 1930s race cars. Asterisk made in China. Nothing wrong with made in China, but let's be real here. Let's be real, okay? Worry free. My worry is that spare parts in this thing. You know what I mean? This is hilarious. And who's going to buy these bikes? Who's going to buy these bikes? It's going to be barristers, surgeons, people you think have a bit of IQ, especially barristers. I mean, barristers are fucking sneaky and shafty, and a lot of them are corrupt as fuck. And you think of a barrister as someone who's pretty street smart, all right? Pretty hard to fool. But barristers are going to buy these bikes, man, and the barristers are going to get fooled. So I reckon the sneakiest, in a nice way, in a banter way, the sneakiest people out there, people who run bike shops. Because if you can sell a barrister a $20,000 S-Works, whatever, you're a fucking hustler. You're a fucking G, man, right? You are a fucking G if you can hustle a barrister out of 20 grand. All right, barristers normally charging 20 grand a day here in Australia. They're normally hustling their clients. So if you work in a bike shop and you sell shit to barristers that's made in China, and the markup's insane, you're fucking killing it, mate. You are killing it. You're hustling the hustlers. Look at this thing, Chinese-made carbon frame, and what's this thing going to cost? All right, let's have a look at this. 500 units. This is an e-bike, by the way. These aero bikes are so heavy with disc brakes. They have to add motors to them. That's how shit these bikes are. The aero style disc brakes. They're just so cumbersome to ride. You want to put a motor in there. That green Mercedes looks pretty cool. Look at this thing. Anyway, let's have a look here. Timeless design. What? Yeah. That seat would be absolutely atrocious. All right. How much does this thing cost? Look at this video here. All right. Let's have a look. How much does it cost? Secure allocation. Where's the prices? Reserve your bike now. This is hilarious. 7.5. Rolling. What's rolling chassis mean? What does rolling chassis mean? What does that mean? Okay, so rolling chassis includes carbon frame, fork wheels, handlebars, blah 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 blah. Oh, this is not even an e-bike. Okay, this is okay. So $7,500 USD. It's a rip-off, but it's not S-Works SL7 level of rip-off, is it? It's not Trek Madone Amonda level of rip-off. But look at this thing. Look at this. It looks fucking hideous, man. It looks hideous. Okay? Disc brakes on road bikes with all the extra spokes. In 5 years' time, we'll look back and think, what the fuck were we thinking about? This looks absolutely hideous to me. Okay? Now, if you think it's the best looking bike in the world and it inspires you to ride, you win. I win, because more bikes on the road, the better. But I can just see this proprietary wank type. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. See what else they got here. I think it's just one road bike. Crazy. Oh, the DT4, the hubs aren't too bad. Let's hope they're the ones that have been updated. But yeah, it's, just Chinese carbon, slap a sticker on it, slap a price tag on it, and go for gold. Go for gold. Fucking hilarious, man. Hilarious. Man, it's amazing the bike companies can hustle the hustlers who work in law or surgeons or dentists who charge outlandish money for such simple procedures, and they walk into a bike shop and get fucking fleeced. It's quite interesting for me.